Good evening, y'all. What it do, baby boo? How are you? Okay. Welcome to another dope episode of the Phat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most each and every Tuesday, which we lovingly call Fat Tuesday, right here on Facebook and YouTube. We coming back to Instagram, y'all, soon and very soon. But right now, we are right here on Facebook and YouTube, and you can catch us on all of the podcast streaming platforms. I promise you that. Each and every show from the beginning up until now is available on the podcast streaming platform. So make sure you go on over there. That's Apple, Spotify, iHeart, all of them. Wherever you find podcasts, you can find us there. Okay. All right. So I know y'all wondering where we at. We right here. We coming. We is coming. And here we is. Okay. What up, y'all?
What's going on?
Pablo, you on mute, baby.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Hey, Ayla.
Still, my voice was ashy. I ain't talking no more.
I mean, it was at the time when you first started talking. It was a little morning breathy. I mean, not meaning like it sounded like your breath stank. It sounded like you had just woke up.
I think it was the first one.
Yeah, that's what I think too. That's crazy.
I wasn't saying your breath stank.
Then you went over there and proceeded to drink a 40 ounce. And then you will tell me my breath.
First of all, it wasn't a 40.
God damn.
How big that bottle?
It was 128.
There you go.
128. Okay. 128 ounce. Okay.
I'm sorry, big dog. Do you think?
Why you up here talking?
No, she ain't a big dog. She a special dog. Special. That's special.
Anywho, I'm your girl, Leah Rochelle. We got the squad in the building tonight. We got Miss Ayla up in this thing. She ain't on camera, but she here. Hey, girl. And then we got the Mouth, a.k.a. Pop in this thing with us tonight. Hey, Pop.
What's up, good folk?
And then down here on the bottom, we got the troublemakers.
Trying to keep up with the party.
I had to put the ladies first and then all the troublemakers behind us. Cause like y'all three be on here causing chaos. Okay.
How?
Chaos and trouble.
Well, my man Wayne said, I do not recall.
Yeah, you ain't gotta recall, but I do. Okay.
I have never.
And what that's supposed to mean?
Where the hands at, Pablo? Where the hands at?
I'm looking. Oh, that was my moment right there. That was crazy. I'm tripping.
Anywho, we finna get into this thing tonight. I'm lying. We got Haitian boy Moses down here on the bottom, and we got none other than Tiny Hands himself, Mr. Pablo the Pod Boss. Hey, Mama Ayla, how you doing, honey?
Mama Ayla, what it do?
Okay, with this little cute pink hand. We want to welcome y'all tonight. Tonight, if y'all did not see, our show tonight is beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and family drama. Because it all come together. Mm-hmm. Okay? When we put it together, we got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, family drama. Oh, the holiday. Okay? It all be coming together sometimes. And so we're going to talk about what that look like. We're going to talk about what that family drama look like during the holidays, on the holidays, and all of that kind of stuff. Because sometimes we really be up here in the midst of all kind of chaos and don't even be knowing it. Okay, family be tripping, all kind of stuff be going on. So tell me a few things about how most of y'all holidays go without the family drama part. Like, what's y'all favorite part of the holiday? What y'all be doing?
What I be doing? Thanksgiving, I go to Bob Evans.
Bob Evans down
Yeah, I've
on
been doing
the
that for about
farm.
10, 15 years, something like that, give or take. However long I've been out my mama's house, I've been doing that. I might swing past my mom's house just to give her a hug, but yeah, I don't sit there with the family. So yeah, me and the family don't get along. And Christmas, Leo, you know what we do on Christmas. You know, I go to my mama's house, sing the Temptations terribly, and then get my socks and go home.
He did. He said, "Sing it terribly," and then go home.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well,
that's my holiday.
Okay. Okay, you got your traditions. Yeah,
Yep.
Your your very own tradition. I ain't mad at that.
You said Bob Evans on Thanksgiving though?
Yeah, and then New Year's Eve, me and Shay always do a live show. We bring in New Year's together.
Oh,
that's cute.
That's cute.
No, it ain't cute. People get naked on our live show. So
okay, that's considered porn.
Naked.
That's considered porn.
But not naked. You know, like
so
above the Mason Dixon line
naked on air.
Yeah. See, under the Mason Dixon line, they get naked. Above the Mason Dixon line, you know, it's a little.
I'm mad that there's a difference, but okay.
There is. Mouth, am I lying?
Shit, you almost had a new viewer for New Year's Eve till you said not naked.
See what I'm saying? Mouth, no.
I'm still confused.
I'm confused with the whole nakedness thing.
Like if you go to a New York strip club, they don't get fully naked.
No, they don't. Who goes to New York strip clubs?
Yeah, right? New Year's Eve, naked nigga. I'm bringing a bottle. Let's get it.
See what I'm saying? But if you go down to Atlanta, you mean everything loose. So, I mean, it's got boots on. That's it.
Yeah, everything out.
Lord. Anywho,
I'm mad that we have to use strip clubs as examples all the time.
We need to do better. Environment. Come on, man. I'm grateful for strip clubs, man. Let's go. Kiana, what up, though? Auntie Shell, what it is?
I
usually get the.
I'm so lost. Like,
I usually get the Thanksgiving platter. I don't play around with it. I get the Thanksgiving platter.
You get the what platter?
Thanksgiving platter at Bob Evans. Yeah, they got a dope big Thanksgiving platter. Turkey a little dry, but
you know what? You know, Pablo, I might just have to come get you something, bro. You some Asian food or something. Let my mama feed you.
Hey, listen, put a little bit of that to the side for me, and then go on and send it my way. I ain't never had no authentic Haitian food.
My mom I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm like, Mom, he goes to Bob Evans. Can we do something? She's like, go get him. Go get him now. He will not go to no Bob Evans this week. Let's go get him. What's his name? Pablo? What? Pablo?
Not you doing that.
Have a lady with a heavy Haitian accent try to say your name. What? Pablo? Pablo?
Black man named Pablo? Go get him.
Black man named Pablo? He Mexican? She like, listen, Pablo, come here. I'm gonna hug you and I'm gonna feed you. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna
listen, because that's what he needed in his life. He need a
hug and fed.
And some food.
She gonna be like, Bob Evans, and my mom been to Bob Evans too. That's the thing. She gonna know what the hell she's talking about. She gonna be like, that place with I didn't like that place. No, go get him. Go get him now.
I might have to go to Denny's. So I think they closed the Bob Evans by my house, so I might have to go to Denny's this year.
Denny's.
Who likes Bob Evans though? Oh God.
Sir, you know what? You lucky I don't live in the area, Pablo.
Okay, so for trauma, I got in an argument with my family like the first year I moved out, and I said, you know what, I don't need to stake this, and I left, and I literally just went to Bob Evans, and I was like, oh, this is a thing. Like people actually come here. Like people were in there talking, chilling. It's a whole family environment. Everybody looking at the tables with each other. Hey, how you doing? This and the third. So I just been going ever since.
Bro,
Lord,
you know what? We need to change that. Let's change that narrative for you.
So you mean I can't talk about white family this year? Y'all don't deny me talking about white family this year?
We're gonna make sure you eat some good Haitian seafood and some something, dog.
I listen. Put me a little bit in a box with some dry ice and ship it overnight to me.
I'm telling you, my mom don't even like Bob Evans. She been there. She went one time. We took her to Florida. Yeah, and I think the hotel gave us continental breakfast. They was like a Bob Evans voucher. Yeah. She was pissed. She was like, the coffee's disgusting.
It is. That's why I don't hardly ever see people drink the coffee.
She was pissed.
You got chicken
fried steak. You go to Bob Evans Thanksgiving, she's gonna really be like, what? She's not even gonna want to know the story. She's gonna be like, go get him. Go get him now.
The chicken fried steak go crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh no, I'd rather you go to motherfucking Cracker Barrel.
Right?
That is Jim Crow. I'm not going to Jim Crow.
I'd rather you go to Cracker Barrel. I'd rather you go to Cracker Barrel, bro. Because listen, them biscuits and them pancakes.
That racism tastes good, don't it?
Man,
racism tastes great.
Okay.
Better than Bob Evans stuff.
That maple syrup.
That hot maple syrup. Warm it up for me. Excuse me. Listen, cracker ass.
Listen, Kiana said she gonna send you gotta tell just like this.
Listen, you cracker ass cracker. Can you warm this up for me?
She said she gonna send you a turkey leg because Bob Evans on Thanksgiving is
not a cracker ass cracker.
So
that's all you heard, huh?
Moses, okay. What's your holiday tradition?
11 miles from here is a Cracker Barrel.
My holiday, Thanksgiving is kind of crazy. It's kind of big for me because it's also my mother's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mama Moses!
And she really go all out. She makes a big deal about it. But now she's a little elderly. You know, I told her this year don't. I'm trying to actually this year I want to do something crazy for her, but that's her love language is feeding people. So that's why I said Pablo. If she ever hears that,
I need to hug your mama because that's man.
She gonna definitely murder you, dog. She'll make you like my mom. If y'all don't, one thing you gotta know about Haitian people, they will feed you. They may not like you, but they will feed you. Mid-argument. You want to eat? Like,
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
Am I too Haitian?
Huh?
Yes, you are.
Am I too Haitian? Or
you might be. But in mid-argument, so my mom will feed you. That's her love language. Like that, she wants people to eat. Like she feeds people for fun. So I know if I tell her that I got a friend named Pablo who goes to Bob Evans for Thanksgiving, she's gonna be like, what? She's gonna be mad. That's one. She's gonna think it's her fault. That's two.
Not thinking it's her
when
fault.
She see you, she's gonna make sure you eat at least. You're gonna have to eat at least 3 plates just to sum it up.
Even it out for her.
Just to even it out.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Pablo. I don't know if you ever saw a Haitian Thanksgiving plate. It's really not normal. That's the reason I'm fat. Big reason.
Now I need to see this plate. And before we keep going, before we keep rolling, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you just joining us, we talking about beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and family drama tonight. Okay, family drama up in this thing. So. Listen, I need y'all to do me a favor before we keep this conversation rolling. I need y'all to go hit that share button, share it with somebody, with your friend, your family member, somebody that you love, somebody that you like, and share it with them. But then also, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching from YouTube. Hit that follow button if you're on Facebook. I don't know if it's a follow or a like, but either way, whatever shows up on Facebook, hit that too. And, heart it, share it, all of that good stuff. Because, we finna get into the conversation a little deeper, but I wanted to do that before we got into it. Too deep.
Oh,
okay.
Close
And
out of the
then-
live chat and hit like, and then go back to the live chat.
Yeah. And
Because
then
the heart is not the like. The heart is just showing emotion.
yeah. And then y'all gotta stick around because I got, we got a special announcement later. We actually got 2 announcements later. 2 celebratory announcements going on later. So make sure y'all hit them likes, the shares, the follows, the subscribes, all of that good stuff. And then come back to
It's working. It works for me. It's working. It works for me. It's working.
Hey. Okay, so do that for us, y'all. Okay. Now, Moses, tell us about this Haitian plate, what that looks like.
That looks like a high cholesterol and future diabetes, but everything's either baked, fried. I'm being real with you. Everything's either baked, fried, sauteed. Like you're gonna get a lot of animals.
Some of the
I'm gonna say if I go in there and say I don't eat animal.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you want a substitute, she might have it. But if you don't eat pork, she'll have lamb.
What if I don't eat no animal? I just want some.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure that's one thing about Haitian. You know what? They always have a little greeny section with just nothing but salad, and the salad is nothing but lettuce and lettuce.
Not lettuce and
lettuce.
Lettuce and lettuce. Haitian salad is the weirdest thing ever. And nothing. And it's like lettuce and lettuce, a little bit of onion, and chicken gravy. Okay, I'm lying. Go to a Haitian restaurant. It's lettuce and lettuce, a little bit of onion, chicken gravy. Good luck.
Chicken gravy on lettuce?
The big bakery is real.
Look. When it comes to lettuce salads, we're not good at that. But if you're talking about something like I'm talking about,
you said we're not good at that, so
we ain't good at that.
Gravy on that thing.
Eating healthy is just not our thing. But if you want some. Like my mom, she's like my mom. I know this for a fact. Like she'll cook you some salmon, lamb chops, and like she even started learning how to make American dishes. Like now she makes like the smothered turkey neck stuff. I'm like, what? Who taught you about this? I don't know. But,
Hey, unknown journey. He said he sound like he need 3 of them plates.
She got her feet dirty.
Bro, you just lost the weight, bro. What you mean you need 3 of them plates?
We need 3 of them plates.
My nephew in the building. NBA Kitty.
You can tell he playing some Black Ops tonight. With a name like that. Yeah, do not play with him.
He basketball all day, every day.
Oh, he on 2K?
Oh, I thought he's part of 3 other gang. Thought it was like Never Broke Again.
He 2K. So he 2K all day.
That's a good game to be a part of.
The young boys, we call them NBA, Never Broke Again.
See, no. He don't know nothing about none of that.
NBA young boy and all that.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Never broke
again.
He said not on his terms.
At least he's
not
smart.
On his terms.
He told you.
At least he's smart.
I know. I'm glad you clarified. I thought it was just a dude from the country that don't like black women, no black ass.
There you go.
Okay. See what I'm saying?
Mouth. Sir.
Yo, Mouth, man. Yo, and the funny thing, he's quick on his feet about that because I did not think about that at all.
Because how did we get there?
Yeah. No black. What?
I mean, that is always the question.
Yo, Mouth, man, you be quick on your feet.
Never knew that was the destination, but somehow we always end up there.
Well, before we had the GPS, you just drive around till you find something.
Man,
that's all I'm saying.
Anywho, hey, look, what's your Osby?
Greens, beans, tomatoes.
Is joining us tonight. He hopped on here with us before. He is the curator of the Rhythm and Roots segment that we have started that comes out on Thursdays. So make sure y'all check that out on our Facebook pages, Facebook and Instagram pages.
I'm connecting now. What's good, baby?
What's good? How you doing, love?
What's up, brother?
What's good, people? Good. What's good? Well, good to be seen.
Good to be seen. I understand that. Ayla, what's some of your
happening?
traditions? Your family traditions on the
That Rhythm
holiday?
Nation hat you got on?
Pablo, stop.
So I got a few traditions because I don't go to just one house.
Okay.
So sometimes I'll go to my dad's. Sometimes I'll go hang out with my sisters. Sometimes I have like my best friends, they families are cooking, and I go over there with them. So I pretty much just make rounds, and then I'll cook something small that I just have at home. But I make my rounds and bring a bottle. That bottle comes with me everywhere. It may be 2 bottles, but it comes with me everywhere, and I just float around.
So she's a Tupperware queen.
So what you make at home?
So at home, I'll probably make some greens. I'll make some baked macaroni and cheese. I'll do a sweet potato pie. I'll do some cornbread, and I'll do like a Cornish hen or something like that.
So why are you going around if you got a whole
So
meal
outside, the outside suburbs of Chicago, right? That's what you said? Yeah. Okay.
In the suburbs, yeah.
Yep. Okay. I got.
But Ayla, if you got
So she going around because she's still spending time with.
I'm still spending time with my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus, they make stuff that I'm not gonna have at home, and I got to bring it. I gotta talk shit with my cousins. I gotta hang out with the kids. Get the Christmas list because that normally happens. Where I find out what's on the Christmas list, and then that's about it.
Okay.
This year I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing any of that. This year, I'm going to spend time with my mom, and I'll just be with her. This is the first year without my granny, so I'm gonna be with my mommy, and we're going to go to one of her best friend's house. Her best friend's like Mediterranean or Persian or something like that. We're gonna go hang out with them people, smoke some hookah, eat whatever Mediterranean food they got, and drink their liquor.
Somebody's about to be on fire.
Old Mediterranean,
real chicken and
they about to be on fire.
Chicken and olives.
I'm about to say, get you some good old naan bread or something up in there.
I'm excited.
No, naan bread is good.
Pita bread.
I love me some naan bread.
Especially
you definitely have some olives. You definitely gonna eat an olive. I promise you.
I'm not gonna eat a nan olive.
It's gonna be an olive and something. It's gonna be an olive and something. I'm telling you.
Chicken and lamb skewers with cucumbers and tomatoes grilled on there and some olives. With olive oil juice on it.
He said with olive oil juice on it.
You gotta have a gang of olive oil juice.
Definitely.
Olive oil good for you though.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Pop, what's your traditions?
So
I remember this. I remember one when you saying that your mom used to bring the dressing in all different forms, all different kinds of dressings.
Since mom passed, I really ain't had no real traditions the past few years. So sometimes I just cook, and sometimes I don't. I might go out and grab something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do this year. I was thinking about flying back to the A, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait a couple more weeks and then just drive back down. But I'm planning. Me and my cousin are planning a Christmas Eve party this year. Where we're gonna wear pajamas and just kick it. So we trying to recreate traditions now, because that's how it used to be. Like it used to be back like when I was go home from college. I had to hit like 3 or 4 different houses when I was home. You hit your best friend house, you hit my grandmama's house on my daddy's side, and my house on my mama's side. You know what I'm saying? You hit like 4 different houses and 4 different plates. But so much has changed over the years, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm eating some good food this year though, even if I cook it myself. Shit.
I know that's right.
That's crazy. Mouth going to a strip club. Moses don't say nothing.
Good.
Okay,
they have pretty good steaks and scrimps.
Moses don't say. I go to Bob Evans.
I need the strip club.
I ain't hear mom saying anything about no strip club.
What do you think he going to Atlanta for?
That's not for no strip club.
He's not going to Atlanta. That's where his family from. It's always got to be extra.
I'm actually paying attention. I'm like, strip club. When did he say strip club?
I was trying to figure out when we heard it, but I mean, I wasn't going.
I'm like, did I miss something?
Yo, he had me completely lost. I was like, strip club.
Confusion.
Hey, it's a couple of strip clubs in Atlanta that's known for their food too. That's crazy.
And
that's all I'm saying.
Listen, go get you that.
I mean, they got the women too, but they known for their food. They known for good food.
Them chicken wings be banging.
The Blue Fizzle, go to the Blue Flame. The Blue Fizzle got some good food in there too.
Told you, Leo. They go in there.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, what about you? What's some of your traditions, boo?
Uh, uh, not. You know what? To be honest, I'm not and
Tradition.
I don't like to use it. I don't like to use the air quotes, but I'm gonna use them. I'm not a holiday person per se. I don't
Gotcha.
usually, but I just get with the people I love. My mama usually is, she wanna, she not a big cook, so it's something, usually we just gonna go buy some food, since I've been back here in Houston, pretty much taking care of my mama, then yeah, I've been, just buying food and stuff since she got sick. But when I was maybe like last 5 years, I was living in Nashville, so I was able to actually go back to Gary for for the holidays or whatever, and go kick it with my older brother and shit like that. I hadn't been able to do that in years, so
Okay.
that was cool. But for the most part, like I said, I'm not a holiday person. I just like to get with people, get with loved ones, have fun, eat good, smoke good, drink good, and enjoy people company, stuff like that. I just like
Okay.
to be around good people, right? That's about it.
I did. I
Okay,
did.
H Town, you can get some good stuff. You can get some good holiday food in H Town.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Most
Holler
definitely.
at me.
Most definitely. I've been here. I've been down here pretty much 20 years, so I know everywhere to go, where to get. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't been cooking. I ain't been doing a bunch of big cooking myself. I'd rather just go ahead and pay the price, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Get you a couple of pans, take it on to the crib. Man.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing now. Shit, like I said, I ordered. I don't know if you've been down here. I ordered my sides from Mickey Soul Food. So I already got my sides and everything. Take care of, and then I got a guy. He's from the city, and he got a rib food truck or whatever. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I ain't had no rib tips in a minute, so I'm gonna get a pan of rib tips.
That sounds
And
good.
so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got sides, I got meats, and so it's gonna last me for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Did you say a pound of
Yeah,
rib
man.
tips?
Yeah.
A pound.
Yeah. No. A pan of rib
Oh,
tips.
No,
Same
I
thing.
thought you said a pound.
Yeah,
Yeah. Man.
a pan.
Supermarket do that too. You go to supermarket, they give
Yeah,
you the whole dinner now. But you ain't gotta do nothing but heat it up.
Yeah.
yeah.
The most of the supermarkets now have the meals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they don't have the rib. They don't have no rib tips though. I'm in Texas.
No.
Yeah.
They
They
don't
don't
do
have no
no
ribs. Yeah.
they don't do no rib tips in Texas unless you like I said the buddy I fuck with. He from the city, so.
And the stuffing be stovetop. So if you really want some real stuffing, you gotta make that yourself.
There was some
Oh
dressing. I want
yeah.
some cornbread dressing, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's what I be making.
that's what.
That's my dish. That's usually so for us. Like we so used to getting together on the holidays. That was our thing when my mom was around. Um, was still alive. We did stuff at her house. She would usually start the cooking, and we'd be the ones like helping. That would be our thing to help in the kitchen. I was the sous chef. I was helping with everything. But she also used to do a lot of stuff for the church. So she would smoke turkeys. Like that was her thing. We didn't have oven turkeys. We had smoked turkey. So that was our thing. Smoked turkeys. And we would have all the sides. She would do all kind of pies. Last year I made my first uh caramel pecan sweet potato pie. I made my first one
I'm sorry,
last
what?
year. Huh?
What was that?
It's something she said she gonna send my
This
way.
show gonna make me go
Oh,
home.
okay.
It was a pecan caramel sweet potato pie. That was
Right.
her specialty. That's what she used to make all the time.
Dang.
Hold on, can I get a pause? Hold on. You said pecan and sweet potatoes?
Caramel pecan sweet potato pie.
Oh wow,
Right.
Uh-huh.
I've never
Inside
heard
of a
that.
box
So
with
you
dry ice
saying that after
wrapped
I
up.
finish everything, that I should just drive your way? Thank
That's
you.
all I heard.
I appreciate you telling me that. I'll be there on Friday.
That's a hey man. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm a certified big nigga, and I've never heard of a caramel. I'm sorry. Let me get it right. Caramel pecan sweet potato. That is man.
That sounds like an orgasm in your mouth.
It's
Right.
decadent. It is.
I'm
It is
salivating.
very decadent. It is like the right amount of sweetness and the spice and all of that kind of stuff. It's amazing.
Oh man,
I'm excited. I can't wait to eat it. I'm so excited.
But outside of that, it was pound
So
cake,
excited.
all of the sweets, all of that. Christmas was really her thing, but we definitely did stuff for Thanksgiving. And now we still get together. We get together at my sister's house. She does certain stuff. I do certain stuff. And then, you know, my brother, he's usually the bringer of Tupperware.
Tupperware
my
King.
older brother,
Tupperware Kings, man. Can't get mad at that.
Yeah, Tupperware King. And then if my older brother's in town, he usually is the one that will either purchase the turkey or he'll make the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the queen of
whoever
all
they
of the
live
others.
make them pies and them cakes. I bet they get a lot of phone call around the holiday. Hey, big head, what you doing?
Oh, and I do a really good ass peach cobbler, but they don't like
oh really?
peach cobbler like that. So I make it, but most of the time it just be small because it's usually for me because they don't really eat.
Go ahead, send it to the East
fruit.
Coast. Me and Michelle, you go ahead and eat that. Don't even worry about that.
So,
but yeah, I love making. That's my thing. Like y'all,
are you shipping cake?
I don't know if y'all know, but I used to go to school for.
Yeah, she's shipping the pies.
You shipping the pies?
Yep, she's shipping.
Yeah, she's shipping them out.
Who?
But I'm gonna go get mine.
You.
I mean, if y'all want me to ship them out, just cash out me the coins, baby. I will make.
I mean, what? Say less. Leo, you see how you have that little menu for the car? You should have just had that posted right next to your name, so let us know how much the pies cost.
I got you.
There you go. You know, make the Venmo. You know, I mean.
Oh man,
I got y'all with the pies.
That sounded kind of good, like what you just said. Like I'm like, what did she just say? Sweet, what would you just say? Something with caramel?
Yeah, caramel sweet potato
my
pie.
big back energy activated.
So, let me ask you: Are they crushed pecans?
I felt the diabetes already creeping in, and I didn't even taste it yet.
It's crushed. It's the little, like the fine pecan.
Oh my
it's not
god!
The big one.
Oh my god! Oh man!
Y'all listen to me on my elbows, real above my neck.
Basically, we need an insulin shot the moment we eat it.
See, y'all we haven't done a retreat in a long time. Because the first retreat we had, I cooked all the food.
Pablo over there having a heart attack.
I did peach cobbler jars. I did all the food for our first retreat that we had. Like, so we got to do a retreat again so y'all can get fed.
Say less.
I remember I ate a peach cobbler from New York, and then I went down to
we're gonna change the photo shoot from Baltimore to Indiana.
Below the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah.
I told you.
And I went down south. I had a peach cobbler from over there. That was a whole different experience.
So much better.
Yeah, that was a whole different experience.
Wow.
The what was?
Peach
cobbler
down south.
From like New York to down south. That was a whole
because New York, there's no
New
love.
York.
Ain't no love, baby. They just doing ingredients.
I was just like this. What's this? And I'm talking. It even looked different. City. It looked different.
It's amazing how food.
I don't even do that.
How people's food can sound so good, it make you want to sing a Negro spiritual.
Come on now.
Come by here, my Lord. Come by here. Oh Lord, come by here. Somebody needs a caramel pecan sweet potato pie. Come by.
Yay!
Touch
and agree. Touch and
Wait,
agree.
I wasn't even,
Bro,
I
I
wasn't
bet
even
that,
there.
I bet that everybody's actually in unison going side to side. This one.
Oh,
Listen, I'm gonna send. If you
Lord,
want
if you
a
just
pie,
bless me with a tablespoonful of greens, Lord Jesus.
let me tell you something. If you want a pie,
man.
inbox me.
Woo.
I will go get the ingredients and figure out how to ship that to y'all. Okay?
Listen. I will be calling you tomorrow morning.
I'll figure out how to ship it, even if I gotta do
That made me
jars.
think about my
Matter of fact,
grandma.
can you send it to my mama's house?
The way you started talking, it made me think about my grandmama, how my grandmama used to cook all them pies and cakes. And
Oh,
I'm about to make a phone call now,
that's
but
what my mama
I
used to
think I'm
do.
going home because my cousin them talking about both of them cooking, so I don't think I'm gonna go home, man. Fuck this. I was talking about
He said, "Wait a minute, now I got to
He
go."
said, fuck
Not
this,
right. I'm about to say,
home.
man, I said, now I'm finna just go on and get this car and go
I'm like
home.
this, man. He said, fuck this, I'm going home, man.
I'm trying to do
I'm gonna
get
send
me
y'all
some
some
German chocolate cake and some sweet potato pies and some greens
German
and
chocolate cake.
dressing.
That's my birthday every year. Every year, German chocolate cake or Black Forest, one or two.
I never had that second one.
And a not honey baked ham, but just as good as one because they made it at home.
If you are near a like a German like beer house or a German restaurant, they have them in there. Or a real bakery that's ask for a Black Forest cake.
Y'all ever had taffy apple salad?
What the fuck? What?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's like whipped cream, green apples,
I love it.
Peanuts. It's literally like mixed together, and it tastes like
Seen white people do it, yeah, but no.
He said white people do it.
It don't sound.
I
mean, it's called a salad,
you know,
but it's
because
not a salad.
you know what? Because because I was just talking to somebody about those corporate holiday parties, and my friend, she was telling me about people, doing the potluck and shit, and bringing, and I'm like, corporations nowadays should know better. Potlucks are, but again, I know why corporations don't do it because they don't want to pay for, just to cater the food. But no. Stop I'm banning all corporate potlucks. Don't have nobody bring it again because especially me. I walk
Advance, they better do it. They need to do a list a month in advance of what you're gonna bring.
Man, not even that. No. If that's the case, we just chip in $10 and we just because I don't want to. I done been in too many corporate potlucks, and I'll be like, okay, no, I'm cool. I'm just gonna get this one slice of pizza,
Some people get cooking, some people can't.
Right. I'm like, cool. I'm just gonna get this one slice of pizza. I'm gonna pass on everything else. That don't even look right. Yeah, I've definitely seen that.
It'd be a few of them.
Right. I didn't know that's what. I didn't know that's what.
For those who might want to order a pie, I do caramel apple walnut pies too.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm through.
You know what? Go.
Oh wow.
Big Mac activated. Hold on. I'm going down.
I make my pie crust from scratch.
Oh, really?
This taffy apple thing, this thing good?
Caramel apple salad?
No, the taffy
apple salad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what that was called. I just thought it was just a white people shit. Like, why y'all messing up some good green grapes?
I might be a little different than her. It sounds like they're
Why your face like that? How it look like?
I was thinking about ambrosia salad.
Yeah, you think about ambrosia. Yeah, but no, taffy apple salad is like apples, peanuts, Cool Whip. I can't remember all the ingredients, but it tastes just like a taffy apple.
When you said
what's a taffy
apple? The Cool Whip, black people say affy. It's really affy tablet. It's really, but black people say taffy apple. It's really no T. Yeah, it's no T. It's an A. But black people make our own shit up anyway.
We gonna change the game.
We gotta, and we know what you're talking about. So
right. Yes, but the salad is so good. It's
Yeah,
I think it got marshmallows in it. I haven't made it in a long time.
I pop a face like that. I don't trust it.
When you said
the ingredients.
when you said the green apple, when not the green apple, you said the grapes and the peanuts and the whipped cream. I'm like, oh yeah, I seen that before. I ain't want no pasta because I was about to get because I love grapes. I love especially green grapes, and I was about to get some, and I'm like, why is the peanuts on my grapes? I don't want no peanuts on my grapes.
See, I don't do the grapes. I do the green apples. The green apples make it taste better.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, the green apples make it a hit.
Now that might work. Yeah. Now, yeah, if you got sliced green apples, yeah, that
Yeah,
might
the
hit.
green
Yeah,
apples make it taste better.
I like that.
Anybody in their family got somebody that bring the potato salad and be fucked up?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even eat potato salad, so I wouldn't even know.
Man.
Nah, we just I know how to make it. That's not my favorite thing to make. My little sister is the queen of deviled eggs, though.
For real. She make a mean deviled egg.
She put the
a
shrimp on it.
mean deviled egg.
The one in
Okay.
Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She put the
Yeah.
shrimp on
Like
it.
you order some deviled eggs from her in Houston.
No, I don't eat devil eggs either.
Man,
I didn't either till I got it catered for one of my live shows, and they had shrimp on top, and I was like, "Yeah, I've never had the shrimp on top."
That's the new wave.
Shit, I've seen motherfuckers. I've seen people fry devil eggs. I've seen fried devil eggs.
Yeah,
I've seen that too. I want to taste it. I want to taste it.
Y'all seen the dessert devil eggs?
Huh?
When they hollow out the strawberries and they be putting like the
with the graham cracker
and all that stuff on it.
Now those are delicious. I've had those.
Right, because it's just like a strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, please don't confuse it with a devil egg. Strawberry is a lovely fruit.
So as we talked about our traditions and all of the good stuff about the holidays, because we know, like, with the good comes the bad. So
that's what it's called. Seafood devil egg.
Seafood deviled eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So what are some things, because we also talking about family drama. We talking about all of the beans, greens, tomatoes, and potatoes, but also we talking about the family drama that comes along with the holidays. What are some of the things that you all have encountered, or do y'all have any funny stories about family drama during the holidays? Because they go there. And I know, like, Pablo, you already done said you got into it with the family, and that's why you get that Bob Evans.
Yep. Yeah, people don't know how that shit go.
You said what?
A lot of people don't know how to let shit go. They hold on to shit for like 10, 15 years and then bring it up at dinner. Like, the fuck we doing here? Then the drunk uncle that want to tell the truth. You know what I mean? He want to tell everybody business. You know,
or the drunk auntie,
right?
Oh,
like that ain't your daddy. Like, what? What we doing here? You know, stuff like that.
Oh, see, I don't ever think. Man, that's deep. That's deep when all of the family stuff get to coming out.
Yep.
You experienced that, Pablo?
A little bit. My mom had to, cut it short when she started happening. But yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
I don't really recall any family drama like around like Thanksgiving, but it's definitely been family drama on like regular days. Like we having a barbecue and then none of us got too drunk and then some stuff got said and now people boxing and or you know what I'm saying, or you gotta take somebody outside and it's that one person you get drunk, you always start shit talking shit. I'm just trying to be truthful. I'm just telling the truth. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth no more.
And that's the beginning. That happens in like the 4th of July weekend or Memorial Day
or at
Thanksgiving
a funeral.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then now Uncle Tony can't come. His drunk ass got in a fight.
It was definitely
when you mix alcohol with Black Death, it's gonna be some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was definitely a fight up in there.
That 211 get people swinging. So
Shit, we ain't even had no alcohol left. We just started fighting.
My uncle used to be he was the drunk of the family, but he just used to be funny as fuck. My uncle used to have me fucking cracking up.
Oh, I see where you get it from then, huh?
Pretty much.
mm-hmm.
And it is always that one person in the family
my sister house.
Think they a comedian. It's always that one. Yeah, that's you. Think you a comedian and get on everybody's nerves.
Yeah, my female cousins, they can't bring their boyfriends or nothing to like the holidays if I'm there. They ask ahead of time, am I showing up? Because the way I am with Ayla, 10 times worse to whoever they bring in that door. So,
but why though? Like,
so basically, you require violence.
Yeah, absolutely. 110%.
No, he's a hater.
You require violence.
He's a hater.
Because let me tell you something. Do you understand how nervous, how tense that is around the holidays to bring people around?
I'm sure.
Yeah, to introduce people to your family.
Yeah, that
you want to be the tyrant. You want to
exactly. You're requiring violence at this point. So
first of all, okay, like what my man Will said, if you gonna be taking my little cousin out, I need to know the nigga got to fight. You know what I mean? I need to know all that.
Gonna fuck around and find out.
Man, haven't happened yet.
No, but I'm gonna be real with you. It takes a special type of person to actually try to get tough with somebody that's around family.
Yeah, that's not his surroundings. He don't know what's about to happen to him.
Yeah, you don't know what's what. You don't know who if they got a midget as a cousin. It's gonna pop out of nowhere and punch him in the face. You know, things just happen.
Midgets are popping out and punching people now.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I used to like those type of situations because once we get, cause I ain't gonna. I'm a nigga from Gary, Indiana. And I get around.
You from Gary?
I'm from Gary. I was born on the west side of Chicago, raised in Gary, Indiana. And if I get
that's true.
I'm just a nigga. I'm a nigga, and if I get around niggas, I know how to be. So I used to love going to family, you know, especially we get on that spades table. I'm trying to whoop ass.
That part.
I'm trying to get.
It was definitely some fights with the spades table.
So I'm trying to get on that table.
That big
with
spades table.
Somebody always gonna fucking renege.
That's all I'm saying.
Always a renegger.
Yeah.
If you gonna come to our family, you gotta have thick skin. So if you can't take it, you don't need to be here. Now if you can take it, you
that
cool.
part. Because the way we get down when it comes to spades, baby, if you can't play, please do not.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Any black household I go to, I stay away from the spades area. Nobody's dragging me into no game. I literally, as soon as I see the spades, I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I don't play spades. I'll play dominoes, but I won't play spades.
Dominoes I'll play, but I'm not playing spades.
Yeah, I'll play dominoes.
I'm definitely gonna play some bones though. I'll do that.
Yeah,
too.
You gotta understand the Haitians. What we in? You know, we breaking the table.
I got custom dominoes over here.
You won't be fancy.
I don't know how to play dominoes.
You can count by five, Leo.
But I also cheat at spades too. So
you can count by five. You can play dominoes, Leo.
I'm sorry.
You said what?
No.
You can count by five. You can play dominoes. You good?
Anybody had them family members that played spades, always cheat, doing like they're across the table, doing like they're talking about something. Damn.
Leo.
Hey.
They probably throw that hard.
That's Leo.
Man.
You be clutching.
I swear, boy. Because
the fight start like that. My man went like this twice. They said, I said, my man, get up. You cheating. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like,
what happened?
That nigga Leo be like, niggas in Gary got heart. You know what I mean? They got real heart in Gary. Like, y'all don't even know.
He's sitting at the table. Hey, baby, bring me some of that blackjack.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Hey, you know what, y'all? So funny you bringing that up. I was scrolling through TikTok and I was watching. Well, I didn't watch, but it just so happened the clip of the Cosby Show when when Cliff and his daddy and his friend was playing pinochle
Yeah.
with the professor, and they was over there cheating and shit, talking about going to the baseball diamond and shit.
Yeah.
And when I see that, I hadn't seen that shit in forever. I was like, man, I was just cracking up watching that shit. I said, boy, that damn Cliff Huxtable, boy, something
Yeah, man.
You want to be
just
club like
bring up.
this? How many clubs? About 3 clubs. I mean,
You
about
going
3
to the
Right.
clubs.
club tonight? That's how you be trying to send
I
the
said,
signal
boy, nigga.
for the rest of the stuff.
They about to
I
shut that
said,
shit
boy, they
down.
on it.
They go to the club
I seen
after
too
you
many
go to the
fights happen
club
in the
after
spades,
this.
man. That's why I stay away from all spades table.
Ain't that
I
many
want no
clubs in this
parts.
area. No, it's about 3 of them. I
It's
I'm
I
not
like,
heard
here.
it's about 4
around here.
clubs opening
They
up.
I'm
stay open.
already, I'm already calling that. When I get on the table, look, no cross, no.
No
First of
talking
all,
across the table.
yeah, first off, I used to. I just had to say this because we talking about it. I'm an ex gambler, so I don't gamble really no more. But I know the rules. So if I'm in somebody's house, I'm calling it first off. What's house rules? Because if you motherfuckers start making up shit, because all these I done been somewhere now. The young kids they play Joker dudes or
All kind of
and
shit.
I be yeah, all right, all kind of shit. And I'm like, hold on. No. Let's get this squared away. I like to get the rules dignified off the top of the bird so we know, okay. So, because y'all get to cheat and shit. Because like I said, when I played somewhere recently, and they talk about deuces, what are you talking about? This is spades, man. I'm old, and plus I'm old. So I learned playing with old players. My mama and my daddies, and they old. I learned old people. So nah, ain't no damn deuces. Wow, you playing straight up spades, and you got to make your board. Simple as that. Like, I mean, I don't know what these new kids with these rules, but yeah, I don't play. I don't. As I say, I'm a stickler on rules when it comes because again, I'm a gambler,
Yeah, and
so
I
I,
thought all that other stuff was for like poker and stuff, not for spades.
no, every card game is a strategy. I
Nah, see,
play
that's why I don't play
tonk.
cards.
They
I
got
play
that.
tonk.
Most I done played some
Oh,
I used to play
speed.
you
tonk,
play tunk, yeah.
tonk,
That's ballers over
tonk,
here. We play tunk all the
blue.
time.
But I used to play. There's another game called Boo Ray.
Mm-hmm.
These are gambling card games. So yeah, poker is good, but that those is longer games and shit like that. When you talking about when you playing with cash money, yeah,
Yeah,
tonk,
okay.
Tunk got me.
blackjack,
They got me do high school. That's how I used to buy my lunch.
yeah, blackjack. The tonk, Boo Ray, yeah, those games is yeah. And I mean
Nah,
the pots.
y'all some real black people. I feel like part of my
Yeah.
card should be revoked. Part of it.
Pity
That's not
pack. My
my.
grandma used to play me pity pack. She's like, "You got some quarters, baby?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, right.
Sit
You're
down
right.
real quick.
Yeah.
Nah, give me a
Come on,
little
sit
go
down.
fish, little speed. What's the other game? What's that game we play with the cards?
Speed.
Speed.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
speed. Speed is the games we played at the Boys and Girls Club when we
Yeah.
Yeah,
couldn't play
They
for
got
money.
the
yeah. We
spades
be playing
tournament on
trash
Netflix,
too.
though.
That's the other game.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Tunk
I'm
get you
a
paid.
One for 12.
You come in
hey
there with about
man,
$5 with Tunk, you can walk out with a little good chunk. That's all I'm saying.
hey man. Like I said, card games. I ain't never got in trouble. Those them dice that got me in trouble. So that's what made me quit.
Dice. Oh
Every
yeah,
time.
you from the G for real.
Well, you was
Yeah.
getting it in.
Every
Oh
time.
yeah.
I
Them
don't
dice,
like.
yeah,
I
them
want to
dice.
start playing.
Dice, flipping
Who gonna start playing
quarters.
some CeeLo?
We used to flip quarters like crazy. We used to flip
Yeah.
quarters,
Man,
Quarters.
but you put 20s down, 100s down, just flipping
Yep.
it.
shit, niggas, man. Hey, I learned. Hey, man, that flipping quarters, man. Hey, I learned. I ain't gonna talk about that shit. That's.
I'm also a
Hey, man,
girl, so
that.
probably when they was in there playing all of these games, I was somewhere in the kitchen or
Oh,
cleaning
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
or
Cooking
Yes.
that caramel pecan phenomenal.
right, or making
Right.
sure everybody had plates and all that other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That
Right.
was
I'm
probably
flipping quarters
somewhere
like,
where I
make
was
sure you
doing
get my
that when they
plate
was in there
ready.
playing spades. Um,
Right.
one of my most memorable Thanksgivings was some years ago. My mama literally had like the whole hood at our house. And it was a testament to how much damn food she used to actually make. Like, we literally had the whole family, like all of us that lived there, some uncles from out of town, some cousins, and then the whole hood came through and got food and ate and chilled and all of that kind of stuff. And then it was still food left over. And we was like, this a lot. Because I don't even think it was planned that it was going to be so many people outside of those that we already knew were going to be there. But that was a Thanksgiving. And also, Thanksgiving makes me miss my best friend. She passed away some years ago. And her favorite thing to come by on Thanksgiving, she didn't want nothing else. She always wanted a big bowl of my mama's dressing on Thanksgiving. She didn't want nothing else. She just wanted the dressing. She would come over, get her bowl of dressing, and put on my mama. My mama used to wear these like furry hats. She would get my mama a furry hat, her bowl of dressing, and put on my mama coat and sit on the couch and eat her dressing. So that was her thing to do on Thanksgiving too. But yeah, that makes me miss both of them because that was like those times when they used to come through, or my mama used to be in the kitchen throwing down. Thanksgiving used to be lit. Now we still have a good time now, but I think life has changed how we celebrate the holidays. Do y'all feel like the older y'all get, the more holidays become different and the more holidays have changed for you as like not just how you celebrate it, but how you feel when the holidays are near?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
When I was younger, we used to play football. You know what I mean? All the cousins used to go out there and play, boys and girls, everybody out there playing football.
Yeah.
As you get older, people got their own lives, people start separating. That love and that feeling gone, especially, Big Mama ain't in the house no more. Right?
That community not there no more. Community not there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that generation done passed, and the younger generation don't cook like the older generation used to. Like I remember my man, I was like the same thing. Like my man, my best friend, his mama used to be like your house, like that'd be my last stop, and I get there, and she still got the table set up in the living room with all the pans out there, with all this fucking food on there. Me and him would rush home, goddamn, the whole next week just so we can heat up food at his house. I used to love to go over here because football season be over with then. So in school over with, I'm going to your house, nigga. I'm finna go eat this dressing macaroni and cheese up over your house.
And a lot of people do like the Friendsgiving now too. Like, they don't want to make a whole dinner. Everybody just make a dish. It's that generation now. So
yeah, and everybody that can't too fancy.
Hey, let me.
The whole
I wish I
Friendsgiving
could
thing.
do a Friendsgiving. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of people like here. Like most of my people are scattered or all over the place. So a Friendsgiving would literally mean people would have to fly in town in order to be a part of it. So
or everybody make them their own plate and we do it virtually.
That too. That'll be dope. We can do that for Thanksgiving if y'all want to. But
hey, let me pose this question because I had this thought and I just seen the while everybody was talking and I seen in the comments a guy said something about. Let me ask this: why is it that it's not like how it used to be, community wise, and like you said, Thanksgiving, we don't have no more community. Everybody spread out. Why is that?
Man, drugs and death changed a lot of things.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Man,
I hate those. I remember when I was a kid, like I would go to my cousin's house in their neighborhood, and this was on the west side. This wasn't like no gated community or nothing like that, but everybody had the same little angel in their yard with a light shining on it. The same angel in their yard. The whole community, it's probably about 50 houses in the community. At least 40 of them got the angel in their yard. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't about having a big old pretty tree. We had our tree at my cousin and my grandmother had was a a silver pole, a wood stick, and they had the little silver thing sticking in them, and we had gaps and all that kind of shit in the motherfucking Christmas tree. But we love that motherfucking tree. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about all that. It was about, and then you got your gifts on, and you go outside and play. Motherfuckers don't go outside and play all day no more. They don't get no toys to go outside and play no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just different. It's just different now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's.
That's a
I
good one.
mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of. I mean, to be totally honest, I've never been even as a child. I've never been a holiday person. I stopped. Once I learned, probably about 9 years old. I've been, so I had the conversation with my mom about Santa Claus when I remember that did. So I've never been a holiday person. And then the older I've got, the more knowledgeable I've gotten about why we have these certain holidays and things like that. But one thing I always liked about it, well, as a kid, it was always, this is basketball time. So I was always playing some type of sport or whatever. But now as an adult, and you have family and shit, you definitely make it somewhat of a responsibility to be like, hey, I'm going to check on my people. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of the feeling is still there because a lot of everybody is, but I just think like we have to get back to some type of. I mean, I just feel like that in general, everything about with Black folks, we have to get back to being neighbors and being an actual
And community, like building
Yes.
community. I think the definition of community has changed. Like everybody is
Oh,
creating their community outside of where they live. So like,
right.
it's not like your community is literally where you live. Your community is now the people that you connect with.
Right.
So if we consider y'all would be my community, like along with my family. And so I also think community is more spread out now because people are meeting a bunch of people from the internet, from all over the world. And so the community that they've built is not central to where they live. So you aren't able to even have community like events with your community because your community everywhere.
Yeah, you make it a perfect, great so that you said that. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, because I'm like that myself, where I fuck with who fuck with me, pretty much in a sense. That's kind of like what everybody is. But at the same time, like I was reading, it still hit different though. Like how
Oh, it
what's my
definitely does.
like my
It
man,
definitely
I can't see his
does.
name down there, but my man with the look like
Ubiquitous
a Milwaukee.
blacks.
Okay, is that you from Milwaukee? That's Milwaukee Brewers at?
No.
No.
It's a municipal. It's municipal. It's a clothing line. What's his name?
Uh,
Mark Warburton. It's his clothing line.
Oh, his car. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's what's up. But like my man said, like how he was talking about that feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what he was saying that when you used to go to whoever kinfolk house, that whole block was lit up with cars. You know what I'm saying? And you seen that. You know what I'm saying? It was something was going on in everybody other house. The street was full with with park like you know what I'm saying, that actual not just community, but actually being neighbors and actually, you know what I'm saying, having a tight net, like real love. To be honest, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
like,
It
like
feel like we.
somebody come next door and bring you a pecan caramel sweet potato pie. You know what I mean?
my man.
Yeah, like
Ain't nobody doing that no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like for
Right,
real, like you can't even go
right,
ask for sugar no more. Like, I mean, you can't see
right.
kids in nobody's house like, oh,
What
can we get a
that
cup
was
of
that
sugar?
you I was talking to, Pablo, about the sugar?
Mm-mm.
No, that was actually Ubiquitous Blacks. That was T-Ron. And we were
Yeah.
talking about how back in the day you used to go next door and ask your neighbor for sugar, and you would bring your own measuring cup because that was the exact amount of sugar that you needed.
Yep.
Or if you would take the cup over there, it would be like, ask your mama, can I get some sugar? Oh, what you making? Bring me some later. That kind of thing. Like if
Exactly.
you were borrowing sugar. Yeah.
Yep.
That was T-Ron I
Yeah,
was talking
you
to.
can't even do
Now,
that no more.
I can say on the internet, I did notice a lot of my internet friends and everybody, they was doing a lot of family get together, Christmas party, Christmas Eve parties and stuff. I'd see a lot more that did take place. I hope it develops more this year. Because like I say, these next 4 years, we need each other. We need each other.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
We need each other all the time, bro.
Yeah,
Damn
but
next, damn the next 4 years.
approaching. We definitely
Yeah.
need each other now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen people
We done been through rough, bro.
Yeah.
and they'll fly. Like they meet somebody in like France, they'll go to France for Thanksgiving. Like I just met this person on the internet. I'm like, y'all
Right now that shit. Now that's what I mean by that. Like when you talk about the internet, like that people will be more connected to those outside people than to I guess people that you would.
Next
Yeah.
door.
because
Right.
they
Exactly.
hurt
Right.
them. That's why
Right.
because they hurt them, but they family hurt them. So then I'm not dealing with that. I'm going over here, and it's
We gotta
I don't
we
know.
gotta
I
get
be
over.
feeling the
We
way.
gotta get.
Like, I don't know. I think for holidays, I feel a way if I'm not like with my siblings or my nephews and stuff like that. Like that part of the holidays means something to me. Like, hell, we all we got, and I'll be damned if I'm not spending at least the holidays with them. Like everyday life gets busy, but we still make time to spend time with each other doing that. But the holidays, I also think the holidays hit different for us simply because my mama made the holidays a big to do. My mama made everything a big to do, like holidays, birthdays. She made everything a big to do, and so
Fucking 4th of July was big. You go get a 4th of July outfit back.
go get it.
Man.
No, we didn't go get them. She made them. Okay, she was on the sewing machine making shorts and hand painting T-shirts, and if all of that kind of stuff, gym shoes and colored hairballs and all of that kind of stuff. Like she made everything a big to do, and so yeah, holidays just hit different. And I'm like, nah, I can't not be around what is home and what feels like home to me because we don't even live where we grew up at. So no, I need to be where it feels like home, where it feels like peace, where it feels like community. Like outside of that, I mean, we may go somewhere else at another time, but as long as I'm with them, I'm cool. Like if I think was that last year? I think that was last year. My when y'all was in Houston last year for Thanksgiving. So 2 years ago, yeah, I was here by myself and I was sick. I was sick because I was like, oh no, I don't wanna be here.
You should have came here from the Bob Evans.
Hey Leo, you know what? I think you really hit it on the head. That just another, when you're talking, another thought just popped in my head because my man he said it too, and it kind of resonated. Even though I heard y'all talking about your moms, you know what I'm saying, and your moms no longer being here, and how they were the ones that got everything going in the family. You know what I'm saying, and that's what I think we missing.
Yeah,
those type of women.
Them grandmamas, man. Them grandmamas.
Yeah.
The babies having babies thing. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah, those type of women that like you, and I can hear because I'm blessed to have. I still got my mother still alive and my Medea, who is my grandmother. She's still alive. She's about 94, 95. She's still, and again. Yeah, so to hear y'all talk about how y'all mothers passed and they transcended, they're no longer with us, but the way you talk about them in reverence and how what I'm saying, how what I'm saying, how your mama and how those type of women used to make sure shit was together. We need to get back to that. That's what we missing.
A lot of the matriarchs of the family seems to be trying to be outside.
I didn't say it like that, but you said you started.
Ain't no wrong with me wanting to be outside, but the women, and y'all can jump on me all y'all want to, but the women back then were the leaders or were the ones who created the community and the sense of community. Because y'all know that back then we didn't have a whole lot of opportunities for men to be the leaders of creating community simply because they were barely even allowed in the homes back, back in the day. They wasn't allowed in the homes. If you was getting welfare, you wasn't no nigga in that house.
But I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say
Big
that.
Mama 33, okay, she wants to be outside still.
Yeah,
okay?
but I'm not talking
about dynamics have changed.
When she turned 32,
Big Mama's 33 now, and Mama gotta have a life too.
Right.
Mama gotta have a life
She
too.
spent her whole young adulthood taking care of you. Now she's 33, 34. She outside.
She outside.
Yeah.
She going to Cancun for Thanksgiving.
Too.
Man, right. Right.
No, it's not Cancun no more. It's Tulum.
Yep.
Like I know some girls that I went to high school with that are they are legit grandmothers or on their way to being great grandmothers, and I just turned 40.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't even have a kid yet. So some of my friends have grandbabies and on their way to great grandbabies, and some of us don't even have kids yet. But also some of us are just having children.
Mm-hmm.
And they are grandmothers and great grandmothers. When I think I had just turned like 30, and I heard one of my friends say she was a grandmother. Girl, a grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
At 30.
Yeah.
Basically,
I got like 4 friends that got multiple grandkids right now.
Ain't no way, bro.
Couple of them in school. They're not even like. I mean, I'm not like school. They're not in like.
I'm not gonna. Yo, I can't even lie to you. I'm the last of the Mohicans out of my group. I'm the last one to drop a kid.
See,
I'm the last.
So I want to be the old grandpa,
bro. Huh?
They don't want to be the old grandparent at graduation. They don't want to be that.
The funny thing, I'm about to be the old pop at the graduation.
Nobody want that either. Nobody want to be that.
So I'm about to be the
whole. Even some of the mothers. Like that's why I be like,
everybody. I'm 53. I would not touch a woman if she say she fertile at this age. No. Okay, I ain't gonna be 85 at nobody's graduation, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Ain't no way.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no. I'm 43. I ain't got no kids. So
it's always the funny part. Like kind of on the other side of it. The other side of it is people that's always like, why you ain't got no babies yet?
I think that's
a conversation for the
I'm
holiday.
Not gonna hold you. I think that's rude.
Every time you go back home, they're like, "Oh, where your babies?"
I think that's super rude.
You ain't no kids. Like,
it's a sociological thing. That's what it is. It's a sociological thing because it's like if there people we especially older people outside of ours. I guess we talk about outside of people born in the late 70s. I don't know what the millennium or whatever, but society will have you to believe that women didn't have children and a man wasn't married, there was something wrong with it. So I mean, but now things are totally different. It's like we talk about.
There's some young women today.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that on one of the shows.
90s, they go fuck a nigga. I don't need no.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about
myself.
Because it does change the dynamics. Like even like again, all of those kind of thought processes change the dynamics of how people show up for family gatherings and Thanksgiving and Christmas and holidays and building community and creating those layers that back in the day we used to have. We used to have the mother of the neighborhood. That was my mom. My mom was
70 babies got on drugs.
Mom. She was Miss A.
And the 80 babies was raised by the grandmamas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna say I would just say this. That's true. I mean, black folks have been on drugs since we got out of the slave or been allowed to even, we've been on drugs is one thing. They've been flooded with drugs. But the just like what Leo was saying is systematically they have broken up the families. The reason why the sociological way of why the women are so dominant and the men now are not dominant. So in the vice versa, I would say this because again,
a lot of niggas feminine.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. But go ahead. But even Big Mama was still married, and Big Mama, like, she did run the house, but Granddaddy was still around somewhere. He might have been drunk, or might have been work, or he might have been gone, but Granddaddy was still coming to the house. Granddaddy was still going to work and bringing a check to Big Mama. So,
Right.
a lot of people forget that Granddaddy wasn't just whatever. He might have been a drunk or whatever. He might have, been. He might have had a side family and cause, but Granddaddy still went to work. Granddaddy still made sure everybody had a roof over their head, and a lot of times Big Mama didn't work. Big Mama was the organizer that made shit work. So we got to get back to that of being partners, and understanding that that's Big Mama got her design role, and Daddy got his design role. Now, like you were saying, everybody's everywhere, and I don't like to necessarily speak like this, but we talking because I'm single with no kids, and I can't say things like this because then people would be like, well, you ain't married and shit like that. But
you
I'm
can
just speaking.
though. That's the other thing that I don't like about society, because they all automatically try to disregard what you're saying because you're not married or because you don't have children. But that don't mean that you don't have experiences in viewing or participating in things that take place around those things. Like, y'all, one of the things that I laugh about all the time is how people discount people without kids and say, oh, you don't know nothing about kids. Well, stop leaving your damn kids with me if I don't know nothing about them. Most of the people that teach your children are single with no children. Okay?
Right.
So it is a few of those things.
They be the best babysitters. Best babysitters.
I feel like just because you ain't married, now you still got to figure out who you gonna take who you gonna take to dinner. Goddamn it, shit.
Right.
Right.
You got the right to go to dinner. Goddamn shit.
Right.
Going to Thanksgiving.
I just had a kid, and all of a sudden it's like, when you gonna have the next one? What?
Yep.
Like, when am I have the next
because
one?
they used to those
right now.
8
I'm
to
enjoying
10.
this one right now.
They used to 8 to 10 popping out. They always use like, yo, Big Mama had 10 kids. You know what I mean?
I'm not like
Big Mama had that seductive gown.
I think one of the things,
all that wagging of that moo moo.
Oh man.
When we talk about celebrating the holidays, when we talk about celebrating the holidays, and we talk about like all of the good things and all of the community things, because that's part of it, like community building up each other, building up our ecosystem of people. And that's the other thing too. A lot of people don't have a lot of kids no more. A lot of people don't have kids like that no more. So a lot of people don't feel the need to get together on the holidays, because why I'm gonna be around y'all. So let me ask y'all. I know we talked about the real messy situations, and I just thought about the Tyler Perry one. What movie was that? When Bow Wow found out.
Oh shit, Byron.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, when he found out like his sister was really his mama. Like,
nigga, that happens all the fuck.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, have y'all ever experienced being in the presence of that kind of drama, or has that ever taken place? I know y'all might not want to tell y'all family business, and that's fine.
Unfortunately.
Medea's Big Happy Family.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, I mean, I found out I had a sister when I was 30. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Found out my dad had a daughter when I was 30.
I would lose my shit if we found out randomly after 40
years. How old was she?
That we had another sibling.
3 years younger than me.
3 years younger than me. Oh man.
Use a lie. Rejected. Going on.
But we cool now. We cool now. That's my girl. That shit was crazy. Me and my dad already ain't great. You know what I'm saying? Then to come find out this nigga was cheating on my mama and had a baby. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And you say right, but she right below you too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the whole blood there.
He said that's cold-blooded. He's in your old, that's even the old school words. That's cold-blooded.
I don't think I would know how to process learning that kind of information, like my sister really is my cousin and I'm adopted by my, like, whoa.
That would be crazy
And then
too.
it wasn't just one person who knew. Like, she knew, Medea knew, the actual mama knew. Everybody knew. I think I wouldn't even. That would be the day I probably get real drunk. Like,
I be thinking, you know what? I used to think about shit like when I see those things, I used to be like, okay, because I be seeing like a lot of times I be watching these shows, they be like, you lied to me, and I be thinking like, well, I mean, you got to think about it. Sometimes, I look like this. This is one thing I learned in me being older, especially dealing with my mother. Your mama, I used to try to tell you, I'm like, yeah, she might be my mother, but she's a woman first. She's a person first. So we gotta sometimes, even though they may be mama or daddy, we gotta think like they a person, they're human too. So they can fuck up or do some fucked up things, and that don't necessarily take away from how they feel or about us. You know what I'm saying? I learned
you right, definitely.
Yeah. I learned that in my me getting older to actually respect and see my mother and my father, because just like how you said, I ain't too cool with my own man.
Now you be doing some fucked up shit too. You a freak.
Right. So it's like I'm a person too. I done done some shit too. Not. If you do some bogus shit, you just do some bogus shit. It is what it is. But I'm not. You don't condone the bullshit. But at the same time, you be like, look, the little petty shit. You can be like, the little small shit. Like, okay, yeah, I can understand.
Like I was in my 40s when I realized my mama was a freak.
Yeah, right. Right.
You gotta remember when your mama used to say, "I'm going to see a man by the mule." I was like, my mama said she was going to see a man by the
My mama used to make me get up to go to church and tell me I don't come back. You know what I mean?
Hey, I mean,
church ain't nothing but 2 hours. She's like,
and you gotta look at me being a man. I gotta look at it. I done some, whoopie woos in my day. So I done
told her to put the kids to bed.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So of course, so you gotta, again, that's life. You gotta look at, people as who they. You know what I'm saying? That's life.
The only thing that bothered me with my situation was I felt robbed of being able to be a big brother or be a uncle to my nephew, because she had a son. You got a son now. This nigga 20. You know what I mean? Like,
damn.
Old, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I can't be big unk. You know what I'm saying? Now,
right. Yeah, but you gotta look.
She went through as a young lady. Like, I felt like Big Brother should have been there. You know what I'm saying? Big Brother could have been there for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. Time is, as they say, time is a motherfucker.
Man, ain't it?
It is. I really like the perspective that you have. And keep making sure that you learn your mama as a person, as a woman, outside of her being your mama. Because that was the part of like understanding that came after the fact.
Right.
Like, that came after the fact. So it was like, oh, okay.
Grandmama,
all of those thought processes and lessons and all of that kind of stuff was like, oh, well, yeah, she was a woman and she was a person outside of her being my mama. So, like, understanding her as a person.
That's my mom.
Hey, I'm gonna say this because my man did say about the free part. I used to, because we talking about mama. I'll just be 100, and I'm gonna just say this. I had this joke in my head, right? I would say, I'm just gonna say it because we real. If your mama, if because you think about, because now I'm gonna get context first. I'm in a bind, Nate. That type of situation. Are you right? When I say that, y'all should know what I'm talking about, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So if your mama really loved you, even if she was married to your dad, and your mama did, I'm in a bind, Nate.
Yeah.
We
I'm just gonna keep.
we talked about this a couple weeks ago on the show. We were talking about you know, your mama had some good coochie if you always had name brand cereal in the house. If you was eating King O's and Tiger Flakes, nigga, your mama had some ragged ass coochie.
I had to put my pants up because no.
That's it.
No.
If you was eating Fruit Loops or Fruity O's,
Hey man, I'm a grown man now. I know the game now,
and
man.
I'm grown and I still don't want to think about it.
I know the game now. That's real talk. If just like you said.
Funny shit, I was saying my grandma 85, she'll be 86 on Thanksgiving. I was telling her the other day, I told her, Grandma, I said, hey,
right,
Grandma,
Mama Ayla.
Talking about she ain't old. She ain't old no more. She talking about I ain't dead. I said, yeah, you ain't dead no more, but ain't no old ass nigga finna come right here think he gonna give me some of them little caramel squares and I'm gonna go to my room.
Right. Right.
You know the caramels and that motherfucker give you some candy and shit.
Right.
There was a little old man used to come see my dad and my grandmama, and he used to pull up, man. That nigga used to keep a trunk full of caramels. This motherfucker give me about 4 or 5 of them caramels. He going in there, grandma. We outside eating caramel, happy little motherfucker. That shit ain't working no more.
Oh man.
First of all, was they Brock's?
I don't remember what they were, but that motherfucker was
they
good.
It
Brock's?
was good.
That was the candy.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I used to steal Brock's in the grocery store.
Yeah, the grocery store there. Hey, them was free. Hey, they was free samples, bro.
I used to steal the little cherry gumball Brock's.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you gotta pay for this. No, this candy is free.
Never disconnected.
Right.
Grandma ain't never had no job. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, I'm like I said, man, I'm a grown man, man.
No, not ever notice how your grandma phone
did you eat Captain Crunch or you ate Crunchy Captain?
Now see, go on and lay down. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody's mama getting their back blown out. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Listen, Words is Originals is still a hit. Okay.
Did you have whole milk or you had carnation?
Hey man, real talk, man. That's real talk, man. For real, man. I'm just, hey, man. And I'm just saying, man. That's just life, and that's just being real.
Back in the day, the you say, don't come by here. Don't come by here and see me if you ain't bring no milk, no cereal for my kids.
Exactly. Hey, that's real talk. At least, because you got to. Hey, when the money pull up,
bring some ham and a loaf of bread with you.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do it.
Don't tell me anything. So basically, you got to go grocery shopping to stop by.
What?
Back in the day, yeah. That's real talk. You got to bring
the night, nigga. You got some food in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. You bring something to the house. Hey man, yeah, you got just like you said, you got to bring the kids in the house. Yeah, hey, these kids need some milk. Bring some milk. Bring some this. Bring some this. Yeah, because then they're gonna need something to distract you. And then why they doing it with that?
Right, just like how nigga like $40, nigga, that shit, nigga, you spend $40 in grocery back in the day, shit.
Man, right, run that.
We said a bag of groceries was $40, so that's where the $40 came from.
Yeah, candy for the kids, food for the house. He might even pay a bill if it depends on how he feeling.
Right.
And he can't stay. He gotta leave.
That when your mama had that goddamn bomb, goddamn. What you say, Pablo? All the bills are paid at the house. Oh, your mama.
He said, "Oh, baby, don't rush me."
Yo, I can't
Listen.
stand y'all, dog. Y'all
All
Man.
right, that's enough for that. Y'all
My
know
lights would never off.
about nobody.
Man, never.
ubiquitous, like I said, I know we had every game system.
If she
You know, all the
Listen.
lights was off.
No,
Man.
we
Lights
had
was got
every
cut off.
game
Your
system.
mama had to
Exactly.
Hey.
Your
So
lights
I
was
do
cut off.
have
This shit don't come to mind till you get older. When you get
Right.
older, you start living life.
have
And
a
like my
random
man
question
said, you
that I
start
wanna
doing that
ask.
shit.
Yeah, man.
Then you
You got
realize
it.
I really was.
Yeah, I really was, hey, because once you get grown, especially you like I said, you had your own little whoopie woos and you done did your own thing. When you like, hold on, just like you said, mom used to, oh, okay, and now it's like, hey, well, shit, it is what it is. I understand the game.
Man, life.
There's life, man.
Lord.
I
So I do have a
Everybody can't get a
question
free
that I
turkey.
want to ask
Right.
because I think it's important to kind of tap on this since we are talking about Thanksgiving. Usually around the holidays, that's when people decide that they want to do all of these grand gestures and they want to do all of, trying to feed the homeless and do all of these things. So this is a perspective that I want to be able to understand. I have no understanding of it, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to understand it after we have this conversation. But the question is, why are we passing out frozen turkeys to homeless people?
So
That's a
I
good
don't know
question.
if you know.
That's a good question.
You get a stick in a barrel and put some fire in that motherfucker. That turkey won't be frozen for too much longer. I promise you.
No, but why would you? No, it's still stupid. It's still stupid.
But you can
logically speaking.
So logically speaking, I don't think a lot of people assume that a person is homeless. They just give it
homeless.
and the homeless people have to show up for it.
Right. I was just about to say that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they know that the person is homeless.
Who pull up in the streets, like outside.
Right. But that's the same people that give out canned goods to homeless niggas.
Right.
That too.
So what are we supposed to give them, Leo? What are we supposed to give them?
I think the goal is just to go to the community, not knowing if they're homeless, that they don't have anywhere to go. Like, I don't think they're asking, hey, I'm gonna give you this turkey now. You got somewhere to cook it? I don't think they're asking that.
Right,
so
but a lot of times,
if a person's taking it, they're just giving it.
A lot of times, people who record or that's putting it on social media, they're doing it for likes and all of that other kind of stuff. And most of the time, they pass it out.
That's bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Right, but most of the time, they pass out frozen turkeys they passing them out to the homeless. They giving these bags of groceries, like Pablo said, canned goods, frozen turkeys, shit like they don't have nowhere to cook it.
Done.
Well, just like you just said, they doing it for the likes. Some people give just to give, and some people give to make a difference. So just to say, some people give just to say I gave. So that's what those, because a lot of times also, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times when people don't necessarily be quote unquote homeless, as we would refer to homeless people. So they don't necessarily be homeless when they be giving them turkeys to. That's like you said, but then because I'm gonna say this from experience, I know that real homeless people are not going to those places to get those frozen turkeys.
Yeah,
because if they actually homeless, there's nothing they can do with them. If they really homeless, right, exactly right. That's the only thing. Right, the only thing they can do is sell them. So at the most part, if they really homeless, then those homeless people are eating at the shelter. They have whatever, they have a Thanksgiving, thing at the shelter or whatever, if they is at a shelter. But for the most part,
less fortunate. I don't even say homeless no more on the fly.
Right. So for the most part, it's an illusion. A lot of times those people don't necessarily be homeless.
Yeah. I think if they really homeless and they really go get a turkey, they probably was an Eagle Scout at one point in their life. So
I'm saying,
shut up now.
You know what?
People said it.
He gonna be out there killing that thing.
How we
They gotta put two sticks together, make a little turn and all that little thing.
How is it? How
They
is it that you
resourceful as hell.
always have an answer?
I mean, hey, it makes sense.
So, Mouth, what they using for seasoning?
They got
Man,
they'll get some
they
seasoning.
don't need number $3. They can go to Walmart and get some garlic
Yeah.
powder, onion powder,
can go on
and
Dollar
seasoning
Tree.
salt for $3. You can go get
First 30 minutes of the day.
$3.
They get $3 real quick.
Dollar Tree, Aldi, all of them.
If
They're
they,
gonna go in church and KFC and get some salt and pepper packs.
I was just about to say that if they really homeless, they got a Ziploc bag full of salt and pepper packs. They didn't got from somewhere. They didn't collect it. A whole thing. If they really homeless, they got a whole thing
Y'all
full of
irritate me.
salt and pepper.
They go in 7-Eleven and get some hazelnut cream with some sugar, and make them sweet potato pies and sweet potatoes.
They literally go in somewhere with $2.
You homeless in the back of your stomach is touching the front. You gonna figure something out.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, you gonna figure something out, guys.
Yeah, Hustle Man use molasses. You know what I mean?
Do you use pork and bean juice? Oh no, baby, that's
that's passe. We're gonna get your seagull selling ass up on up out of here.
Right, because
when a couple of squirts of that vanilla from the gas station, man, they be there making some sweet potatoes, some yams, some shit.
Yeah, that's real talk.
I don't underestimate how resourceful people can be.
Tell you.
I just want to know, like, why is that usually something that happens more often than not?
Let me say this with you. I've been so poor. I've been poor enough where I done made goddamn soup with bouillon cubes before.
I'm trying to tell you.
I had an onion and a pot, and some bouillon cubes. I put some onions in there with some chicken bouillon cubes and some water, and it was some onion chicken flavored soup.
They put a boot in some water so you can get the seasoning off the boot.
I done been there.
I get it.
Yeah, the resource.
That I don't think we underestimate how resourceful people can be. I just think that sometimes the thing that's being done doesn't make sense in order to fulfill the actual purpose of what's being done. You can't necessarily try to feed the homeless and you're giving them frozen turkeys or canned goods. I mean, they could probably open that thing with a knife because they probably got one. They probably know how to camp. They probably know how to make a barrel garbage can.
Homeless long enough, you better know how to camp.
Cook that turkey. But I'm just saying, like, my point was to say, be more mindful if you are looking to do things in this season for the less fortunate. Be more mindful of how you do those things. Make sure. Yeah, like if you're doing those things in this season, make sure you're mindful of how you do it. If you want to feed them, make sure you're feeding them. If you want to give them something, make sure you're giving them something that is useful. And another
not
thing,
a box of Kraft mac and cheese either, niggas.
Yeah, like also stop assuming that
fried noodles and shit.
Certain things are always needed. Because sometimes they need more than just coats and clothes. They need toiletries, they need gloves, they need socks. Like socks,
like Ayla say, they need drawers.
They need underclothes,
big
t-shirts, long johns. Those are the kind of things that they are in need of as well. They always need food, but they also always need toiletries and things that are going to get them through regular underclothes too. Those t-shirts, long johns, socks.
If whatever you plan on giving, you don't need to record it. Just give
that either.
That's the issue too.
Yeah, I did about 4 or 5 drives. I ain't recording on there one.
Don't need to record it.
That's a good one.
Don't need to record it. Just give.
She said she plans to give blankets. Mama Ayla, let me know if you need more blankets. I can either send a donation or I can bring you a bunch of blankets.
Yeah, we collecting coats right now.
We're gonna do 2025. We definitely gonna do some community give back stuff. Once God finished working with the Phat Girl Chronicles with all the stuff we're gonna do this year, we definitely gonna do some.
Listen, I still have some of the toiletry bags that we gave away during the summer, so I'm have them in my front seat as I'm doing as I'm out in the streets. and passing them out. I do a lot of pickups at rehab facilities too. So I'll have them for those that I usually pick up from there too that may need them. So make sure y'all are doing something from the heart this season. Step outside of yourself for a change and then try to help somebody that's in need, okay? Because someday it might just be you. Right. We ain't praying that on nobody. We ain't hoping that nobody end up in that way. But, we never know. So we just hoping that it's not you and that the cards...
unless you Republican and you voted and you mad because you was on Obamacare and they took it away from you, you get the fuck on.
This fucking... You was not recording nothing. I bet you I asked that you be blocked. Okay?
Everything is content in 2025.
Talking about everything is content.
Everything is content. Nigga, you told me that, Leo. Everything content.
I told you to be mindful of it too, didn't I? Said everything is content, but don't be out here don't be out here exploiting people now.
Nah.
Because we actually
before we get ready to end, we got about 20 minutes. And before we get to the end of this thing, we are going to do the new music moments. But I wanted to do our announcement. Because I told y'all we got 2 announcements, not 1. But we got 2. Not if I give you gum, I'm recording it. Listen.
Oh, no, because I want that gum back. Yeah.
Actually, man, we got another announcement that we're going to start a Men of PGC group, and where we're gonna go to all the strip clubs and donate to the strippers and help them.
Some people have bad nights.
So we starting the PGC
men community
whole charity.
Yeah, we're gonna
blessings. Yeah,
we
gotta get right.
It's the whole
charity.
Y'all see what I did?
They gotta pay to get in. So
hey,
they
look,
pay to get in.
You see what happens when you leave me?
So
they pay to get in.
Okay. We got 2 announcements. Let's get back to it. Focus up, fellas.
Go ahead.
We have 2 really, really big announcements, really exciting announcements, really great announcements. I am overjoyed and overwhelmed that we have reached this point, and I'm super, super grateful. My heart is full. I've known this for days on end, but I wanted to bask in the beauty of this beautiful milestone that we have been able to reach with PGC. And not only 1, but we've had 2 within the last month or so that have been really exciting, really surprising. Not surprising, but when I found out or when I saw the different information come about, I was surprised because all the hard work is paying off. All the hard work is part of the journey. So I'm just going to play this little video. Let me do a little picture up here to cover the screen. And then I'm going to just let y'all watch it. Here we go. You gotta do it with your whole ass, not your half ass. Right down like that. You gotta do it with your whole ass, not your half ass. So we want to thank y'all.
We want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on us.
Why you stop?
Lord. Lord.
Everything need a little music and little hands.
He's a little.
We want to thank y'all for helping us to reach our 10,000 streams, 10,000 plays. Now, I got a challenge for y'all that's tuned in, that's watching, that's listening, all of that good stuff.
That's how you write that?
I challenge y'all, huh?
Pew, 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 pew.
That's his air horn.
I was gonna be that on.
Thank y'all. But
Scatting.
we are asking that all of you all, first of all, we want to say thank you. Thank you. And we can't say thank you enough for your likes, your shares, your comments, your streams, all of that good stuff. Because we did make it to 10,000 plays. That is a big milestone for us. We have been doing this since 2020 for 4 full long years. And the work is paying off. We have reached 10K plays. We are on our way to our 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm asking that y'all go ahead and share that YouTube channel, share the links for this video. Just share the links all willy-nilly, okay? And then also we want to thank y'all. We started on that list of the top plus size podcast. We started, I believe, at number 7, and then we worked our way to 6, or we started at 6 and we moved to 2, and then this year we are number 1. I think we were 2 at the end of last year. And during one of our trainings, I was showing the team how to find your social media footprint. And I came across the link and saw that we had actually made it to number 1 on the list. So,
yes.
We are super, super grateful for the transitions because God is good. And I have an attitude of gratitude for all the things that have been going on with MPGC, all of the people, all of the amazing support, all of the new people that have joined us. So I just want to say thank y'all. And I will be doing a few trip giveaways simply because we have made it this far, and we are doing a few giveaways to our people, to those that tune in, to those that have subscribed, and all of that good stuff. So stay tuned for that information so you can get you a little getaway, whether it's for the end of this year or going into next year. But make sure you stay tuned. We do have a lot of new things coming, a lot of amazing things happening with PGC. So we hope that y'all stick around, because this is only not even the middle. We still at the beginning. All right, 4 years in and we still at the beginning. We got a long journey ahead of us, and it's gonna be an amazing one. I promise you that. But we getting ready to get into this new music moment, and then we out. Y'all want to say anything before we go into the new music moment? About the announcements. Let me make that part.
Okay.
Let me make that part clear.
I want to give a shout out to you in my usher voice. And you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yo, 10,000 is dope, man. 10,000 is super dope. Y'all been working.
We've been working, baby. We are almost at 200 shows as well. We got a little bit of ways to go. Not that far. We got a little bit. And when I say a little bit, that's what I mean. But we are almost at 200 shows, 10K plays, and we are almost at our 1,000 subscribers. So again, make sure y'all share the YouTube. And if you are on Facebook, make sure you join our Facebook group, because we're almost at 1,000 community members there. All right, so make sure y'all do that, and then we'll be sharing all the information. I will be gracing social media with my presence again.
I thought you were going to say Playboy. I was like, what's going on?
No, not the cover of Playboy. Not yet. But let's get into this new music moment. Okay. This is our disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism. We do not own the rights to the songs being played. This is for entertainment purposes only, not for profit, and in accordance with fair use. The music credited to the various music companies. Okay, we don't want credit for y'all stuffs. So we finna get into this thing.
This ain't our music. We just grooving.
It's a good one. Check it out.
Yo, what's up? It's your man, The Mouth, and it's time to start your new music moments off with Mr. Prince Risey and his brand new single, and the joint is called Boom, right here with your man, The Mouth, on the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast.
Look, I make it boom, 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 boom. Man, you already know what's fucking going on, man. Prince Risey. I make it boom, 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 boom. Yeah, look, I should give you all my hats, cause all you niggas do is cap. NBA jersey, hold my family on my back. Remove the mirrors off the coupe, cause ain't nobody looking back. Probably catch me with a baddie, smoking loud and counting racks. Your favorite legend need an Oscar, how they act like they don't know me. You see me out in public, you don't know me, niggas show me. I'm the underground hit maker, making paper. My chick is bad but no makeup, make a shaker.
Yes, indeed, that's Prince Risey, and the song is called Boom. Now we're keeping it moving with Jacquees off of his new album called Baby Maker,
Touchdown.
and this one's called Touchdown, and your new music moments.
I'm on the way in town, and I wanna see you. Sorry, no, it's fake. Your towel wrapped around you right now. Take it off your waist, yeah. And baby, assume the position. Come and climb on top of me. I'll kick back and recline my seat, baby. You remind me of my Jeep. I put it in drive, and baby, assume the position.
Yes, indeed, that was Jacquees. Now we're keeping it with a new artist by the name of Sayla, and she calls this one Pookery Queen. Right here in your new music moments with your man, The Mouth.
Of a dream, do whatever, bitch. You got Bushwick, crop and t-shirt, show a midriff, got black lipstick, eyebrow bleaching, pussy leaking, boom boom making, stole my memes and bump my music. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Got you on mini me. Bet she meets your mom. Bet you'll get a dog and name it after me. Hey Boogie. In an alternate reality, I was a true thing, not your new thing. My requiem of a dream. My requiem, a dream. Oh God.
Yes, indeed. Now we're keeping it moving with my man, Mr. Sequence Clark. Your single of the week is called
If you don't want me,
Rewind.
let's
Right
not
here in your new
pretend,
music
let's
moments
not
with your
play
man, The Mouth.
this game. No, baby, don't be leading me on again. I'm just saying. Let me know so I can go. Don't wanna waste my time. It'll hurt at first, but I'll be okay. I'll be fine. If it's something better out there for you, hope you find it. But if you let me go, baby, just know ain't no rewinding. Did everything that I could. You know about you in my hood. If you don't want me, don't play me. That shit won't turn out too good. Cause I gave you chance after chance. Forget you time after time. To think that I would let you do me like that, you must be out of your mind. Ain't no spinning around the block. Ain't no doubling back. Ain't no checking for me. No, it ain't no need. I gave the best of me. If you don't wanna be here with me, you can leave. But notice once you walk out that door, ain't no rewinding. No, once you let me go, ain't no rewinding. Now I'm never coming back, just being honest. I know rewinding. I know rewinding. Rather be.
Yes, indeed. It's a Sequence Clock and your single of the week, No Rewind. Now we get into our inspirational song of the week. And it's by Mr. Young Chris, Don Reddy, along with Mr. Brino, and they call this one God's Hands. Right here in your new music moments.
Don't it feel good just to be? Don't it feel good just to be, just to be in God's hands? Don't it feel good in God's hands? Knowing that you're standing in God's hands. Oh, I'm living in these moments that I pray for. Standing in the purpose I was made for. I'm just walking in the hands of the Lord.
my shame. But you didn't give me over to my chain. You arrested me with love, then you sentenced me to change. Mugshot looking different, I'm amazed. You put me at the grave that you found me in. If you had to run it back, you do it all
Yes, indeed. God's Hand, the inspirational song of the week. And that's by Young Chris, Don Reddy, and Brino. Don't forget to go pick up your single of the week called No Rewind from Mr. Sequence Clark, along with Sayla and her single called Pookies with Queen, and Mr. Jacquees and Touchdown off the album Baby Maker, and then boom from my man Prince Rising. Yo, this been your new music moments with your man the Mouth. Don't forget to follow me on IG at the_mouth247, and everywhere else is the mouth_moments. And if you want to be a part of the team, man, got any questions or concerns, hit us up right here at the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast at gmail.com. Yo, and if you got a bar mitzvah party, toenail paint party, 12-year-old party, you need somebody to host it, man, hit your boy up the Mouth at the mouth247 at gmail.com. That's the mouth247 at gmail.com. Yo, this has been the New Music Moments. I hope I added something to your musical collection, to your life. Remember, music for me is like love, baby, and I'm spreading it all over. And it's your man the Mouth, and like I always say, I'm out. If you feel good, do my things. Yeah.
We need to get Brother Rozzy back on this thing. It's been a minute since we had him on here, and he got new music out.
Yeah.
So we need to get him on here, connect with him.
He's having a listening party Sunday. He's having a listening party Sunday. Yeah, I might still go to. I don't know. I'm up in there. I might go to the. I might be at the listening party.
All right. Well, before we get up out of this thing, make sure y'all know we running it back. Okay, the Fat Fan Fiesta Punta Cana edition, September 18th through the 22nd, 2025 at none other than the beautiful Royalton Chic Punta Cana. We doing our thing with our favorite travel agent, Unforgettables. So book your stay. The link is at the bottom, bit.ly/Fat Fan Fiesta, and that's Fat Fan with a PH, not an F. All right, make sure y'all check that out. Go look at all of the information. You can start booking now, so you got more time to pay it off and all of that good stuff. So make sure y'all go check that out. Okay. And then this Friday, make sure you check out the Crazy Rich Aunties. We got our Thanksgiving episode. Can I get to the yams? Okay, the sweet yams. But that is it. That is all, y'all. We getting ready to get up.
Fantastic too. Your AI
we appreciate y'all to the fullest. Make sure y'all check out Haitian Boy Images, because he is now booking for January 25. All right, make sure y'all get ahead of the game. All right. Make sure y'all book. And then on Thursday, make sure y'all join us for Thursday Night Live.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Sir Kerrigan's Media Group. All right, make sure y'all join us over there. And a special shout out. Thank y'all to SMG for allowing us to stream this on their platform over there.
Absolutely.
And yeah, don't do nothing this holiday season that'll have somebody have you like this, okay? Don't do none of that. We don't need y'all to be out here that have you like this.
I don't know how Rondo even did that.
Listen,
he don't even know how he did
we
that.
don't know.
Right.
And don't have nobody out here to have you like this either. Okay?
Well, I don't know. That one a little different. You know what I mean?
Make sure you be easy in these
holiday
streets.
You're a cute female and I'm coming. You can do that Rondo thing on my.
Yeah, you got the yams right. She be looking like that.
Yams right. You can do that Rondo for me now.
That is what I'm saying. Make sure y'all get that. Y'all be out here. Y'all be safe this holiday season. Take care of yourself and each other. And y'all know what I say. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, y'all, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Make sure y'all tune in on all podcast streaming platforms. Go follow your girl Leo Rochelle _ on Instagram, and Leo Rochelle everywhere else. We got the boy Pablo the Pod Boss. You can find him over there on SMG. All of that good stuff. Haitian Boy Moses. You can find him Haitian Boy Images. And pop down there, the mouth underscore. Oh no, the
Mouth
underscore mouth 247. It changed.
Hit me up
I'm
on
so used to
anywhere,
the
man. Especially if you make good cornbread dressing. Hit me up on any of those platforms. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a
If you
free
still
you
got
some.
money
I'm
on
a
your
free
Snap
you
card,
some. I
hit
guess.
me up.
Okay,
All right.
I guess.
Definitely
And then we want to thank our special guest, Lando, for joining us tonight. Once again, he is the curator of our Rhythm and Roots podcast segment that happens every week. And you and the mouth need to get together because y'all curating some playlists. I'm gonna text y'all. Okay, that's gonna be a good thing. But we gonna keep making magic over here on PGC. And once again, we thank y'all for the love, the support, and all of the push and all of that good stuff over these 4 years. We made it to 10K and we made it to number 1.
ERB.
Yes, indeed.
But we out this thing, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Peace.
100. Be safe. Love you.
Put your drawers on.
Gobble, gobble.
You gotta do it with your whole ass.